This must be the Wayward Woods.
Yep. So stick to the path, okay? If you don't, we'll never find our way out. People have been losing their way in here for as long as anyone can remember. And none of them ever made it home.
Have you been here before, Adele?
Oh, maybe once or twice on my way to Rheimdall.
You have visited Rheimdall too?
A while back, yeah. Anyway, we need to get moving. Stick together, everyone, and try not to get lost.
Let's do this!
Prepare to meet your maker!
Yes!
More!
Brace yourself!
Let me at him! I'm going all in! I've got a little something for you. Something.
What's the plan?
Let's see how you deal with this. Let's see how you deal with this.
I'm amazing.
Prepare to meet your maker!
It's now or
Oh,
never.
what's next? I wonder. Eat sorcery! I'm ready to got nothing to do with another face of dust. Stop it! That'll do nicely.
Oh, man, get it! I've got a little something for you.
Too easy.
New powers flow within me. One must never stop learning.
We won't be going easy on you.
You are about to witness my true power. We all have our weaknesses. Your tale of the night.
Oh, man, get it! I've got a little something for you. That was a piece of cake.
Want to see what I can really do? You better be ready for this! Come in, Kirsten! Away and failure! Away and failure! Eat sorcery! Almighty! Sorcery! Looks like we did it! The dust!
Come, let us fight!
Oh!
Get it! Like this besides!
Hardly worth the bother. I shall show no mercy. Another foe
Here I go.
vanquished.
You may feel a little sting. Too easy.
Let's do this!
Prepare to meet your maker. I do like it when that happens.
I'm up, huh?
You may feel a little sting. You may feel a little sting. Too easy.
One must never stop learning.
This should be fun.
Get it!
Let's see how you deal with this.
Hardly worth the bother.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
You are about to witness my true another foe nice ends here.
Too easy.
Want to see what I can really do? Sorcery!
Another foe very session.
I've got you covered.
Come and get it! Right now! Hit him where it hurts.
You see that? I'm amazing.
Watch out, guys.
Prepare to meet your maker. You must not grow complacent. Brutally effective.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Let's stay focused.
You must not grow
Let
complacent.
me at 'em!
Time to play my trump card. Almighty thunder! Almighty thunder! Your heat. Sorcery! Almighty thunder!
Got this. I got set.
Misjudged that one.
Everyone okay?
Prepare to meet your rival. Have our weaknesses.
I'm up, huh?
Okay, I'm all set. You may feel a little pain. Let's see how you deal with this.
Want to see what I can really do?
Too easy.
Let me at 'em!
You are about to witness my You must not grow
That was a
complacent.
piece of cake. Watch out, guys.
Your tail, another foe
Let
vanquished.
me at 'em! I'm going all in! See how you like this? See how you like this?
What's the plan? Let's see how you deal with
You
this.
see that? I'm
One
amazing.
must never stop learning. The initiative is ours.
Let me at 'em! I'm going all in! Here I go! This calls
Prepare to meet your maker. That can't have been
Time
nice.
to play my trump card. Sorcery. What?
Here I go.
Bring it on.
Yeah, more. Let's see how you deal with it. Make me a little tap. Let's keep this up, guys. Ready, everyone?
You are about to witness my true power.
Want to see what I can really do? Ha-ha! Come and get it! Away, failure! Come and get it! Away, failure! Away, failure! Eat sorcery! Come and get it! Sorcery!
Come and get it! Going all in!
Too easy.
Come on then! Let's have it!
Let me at 'em! Here I go! This calls for some.
Time to play my trump card! Righty! Aye, this should be done sorcery! Almighty failure! Eat sorcery!
Prepare to meet your maker. Another foe.
I'm up.
That can't have been nice.
Don't take it personally. Huh.
Let me at 'em! Here I go!
You are about to witness another foe vanquished. Another step in the right direction. Prepare to meet your maker.
cake.
You are about to witness my another foe vanquished.
Well, well, we don't see you around here often. To what do we owe the pleasure?
I'm here to report on the experiment in Wiswald. It was a great success.
You mean your little dalliance with the dead?
The very same. Now I must leave. Farewell. But wait. There is something I've been wanting to ask you.
Go on.
Why did you give me that asterisk? Why did you make me attack Musa?
Because it helped the Lord Commander, of course. Why? Do you have a problem with that?
No. But there's something I want you to understand. I only do what I want to do. I hope that's clear. Now, I must be leaving.
We have the upper hand. Prepare to meet your maker. You must be broken, because your tail is another foe vanquished. Hardly worth the bother.
Truff! Good to see you, buddy. Did you find the friend you were looking for?
No. Truff gave up on his plan.
Gave up? What's all this? You were in a noble quest to reunite the man who saved your life with his beloved ring, were you not?
Oh, the ring. Yes. You can have it.
What?
Really, Truff? You've given up on finding your friend after all you've been through?
Truff still wants to find his friend. Wants to say thank you for all he did.
Well then, what's stopping you?
Truff isn't allowed. Truff finally tracked his friend down, came all the way to the cold village where he had heard that Cooking Man lives. But the people there were frightened of Truff, chased him away. So Truff had to give up.
Really? That seems like an awful shame.
Oh, Truff tried very, very hard. But humans don't like him. Humans are scared of him. As soon as Truff appears, they run away and scream and shout. Truff doesn't like it. Doesn't like to see the frightened people. And so Truff will not go near the humans' village again. Please, take Truff's ring.
I hate to see the poor guy like this. Hey, why don't we go find his chef friend? Mitch, was it? If they're as close as Truff says they are, he'll want to know about this for sure.
Excuse me?
That I am, my friend. What business, may I ask, might you have with myself?
Do you recognize this ring?
Why, of course I do. 'Tis the very one I lost, so it is indeed.
Great. So you're the traveling chef Truff told us about.
Truff? You're acquainted with me old pal, are you? Oh, that's wonderful altogether. And how's the old feller getting on?
Not too great, actually.
So he's off near town somewhere there, is he?
Aye, and he'll not be coming closer any time soon by the sound of it.
If what you tell me's true, it seems so indeed. You'll not very well let a monster waltz into Inderno uninvited. And the same goes for any other town. Which is why, with a heavy heart, of course, I had to tell him he couldn't come with me on my travels back when he asked. I'd only have been bringing a world of pain upon the poor fella. Saddening as it is, humankind's not ready for that sort of thing just yet.
Yes. Prejudices are hard things to rid people of. He may be a lovely monster, but the simple fact of his being one would be too much for some.
More's the pity, aye. But I'm forgetting myself. You're awfully kind to have come all this way to tell me of the poor lad's troubles, so you are indeed. I'd best be off and see if I can find him.
You're gonna go speak with him?
Sure, of course I am. Come on now, let's away. Sure, it's a terrible situation altogether, Mr. Mayor.
How is old Glynn? Our prayers are with him, poor fella.
You're kind indeed, all of you. Worrying about me little brother so. I'm away to find me some loon clover. A sprig or two is sure to bring him back from his little journey into Dreamland.
Well then, you'll not object to us tagging along to help, I hope. You've done so much for us over the years, after all.
Thanks, truly. But the place where it grows is always crawling with beasties. I couldn't possibly ask it of you. It's too dangerous.
Oh, come on now, we'll not hear of you.
Is everything okay?
Well now, visitors, is it? Welcome to Inderno, one and all.
Thank you. But are you sure you're all right?
All right, she asks. Huh, sure. If the mayor's wee brother not having woken up for a whole blessed week's your idea of all right, we're grand altogether.
What's the matter with him? Is he sick or something?
His wife died, not so long back. He's been inconsolable ever since. He was dead keen to see her just one last time. Even if it was only in his imagination, he said. So I gave him a bit of dream snoozer.
Oh, I think I've heard of that. It's a medicine that allows one to dream of whatever one wants, isn't it?
That's the one. Glynn went and necked the lot. Bosh, just like that. And now he's been sleeping for 7 days straight. At this rate, I don't know if he'll ever...
But if you find some of this loon clover stuff you mentioned, you might be able to help him?
I reckon so, yeah. We'll need it if we're wanted to make some more dream snoozers, see. If I knock back a dose myself and lay down next to him, I can join him there in Sleepyland. See if we can't figure out what's been afoot.
Eh? You're saying you'll be able to jump into his dreams? I didn't even know that was possible.
Not for everyone, it's not.
That's an asterisk.
So you're familiar with these little yokes, eh?
Yeah, we have a few of our own.
Well, now there's a thing. And you know, I'm reluctant to go using it willy-nilly. 'Tis a gift horse not to be stared in the mouth, or so they say. But I doubt I'll be getting myself any loon clover without it.
Then why don't we get the loon clover for you?
I won't hear of it. The forest's alive with monsters. How could I ask a thing like that of you? Sure, we're only after just having met.
Oh, don't you worry about us. We eat monsters for breakfast.
Well, if you really mean it. Oh, thanks a million. I'll be back at the house getting the other bits and bobs ready. You're saints, the lot of you.
Let's do this!
That can't have been nice. You're not in your frozen
Al,
places.
did you underestimate us?
We have been outflanked.
Eat sorcery! Eat sorcery!
You are about to witness another must be broken places.
Want to see what I can really do? You better be ready for this! Eat sorcery! You've got nothing to do, pal.
Your maker! Another phone must go on.
Looks like luck's on our side.
Let me at him! This should help.
Thank you.
Eat sorcery! Eat sorcery!
That was a piece of cake. Let's stay focused.
You are about to witness my true power. That can't have been nice. Another foe
was just a big
vanquished.
one, did you?
to meet your maker! Give them no quarter!
Let me at 'em. Okay. This should help.
A welcome intervention. I shall endeavour to return the intervention. To be a
Sorcery! That was a piece of cake.
Prepare to meet your maker! This is going to hurt! Ready or not?
Let's see how you deal with this.
Hardly worth the bother. You are about to witness my true power! Give them no quarter! This is going to hurt!
Me at 'em.
A welcome intervention. You have my thanks.
Let's stay focused.
I call upon this ally.
Aye, this should do it.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Glenn, we brought you some loon clover.
Sure, it is all together. Thanks, you lifesavers, you. I'm coming, Glyn. Just a little longer now.
Are you all right?
Sure, just... He's been asleep all this time, and well... What if it's not a dream he's been having, but one long, horrible nightmare? Still, can't be worrying about all that just now. I need to make a start on mixing up the goods. Voila! One batch of Dream Snoozer fresh from the mortar. Listen, I couldn't ask just one last favor of you, could I?
Certainly. What can we do for you?
You couldn't keep a watch over me and Glyn here while we're sleeping, could you?
We were worried you might not come back either.
Well, there is that, but it's more that I can't bear the thought of no one being here to keep an eye on him, what with the state he's in and all.
I hope you don't mind me saying this, but aren't you forgetting the other villagers? If you don't come back either, they won't have a mayor to look after them.
Ah, sure, they'll be grand altogether. They've no need for stupid old me.
Something tells me they beg to differ, you know.
Oh. Look, why don't you let us go instead? You're the only one who can make this medicine anyhow. If you don't make it back, no one can go after you.
Well, now that's just... but I can't just... Can I?
Seriously, don't worry about it. Whatever's going on in there, we can handle it. We'll bring your brother home. I promise. So, this is Glenn's dream.
Oh, Anya! My dear, sweet, lovely Anya.
Anya? Suppose that must have been the name of his wife.
Are you all right?
It's my wife. My lovely Anya. She's been kidnapped.
Huh? Kidnapped? By who?
I'm not altogether sure. They just snatched her up and ran off towards the mountains. I can't just let them take her. I've got to do something.
Hey, wait! Guess this is why he couldn't wake up.
Must be, yeah.
Hang on, though. Aren't dreams supposed to be manifestations of our deepest thoughts and fears? How does that fit in with wife kidnapping exactly?
I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Be vigilant, everyone!
Here I go!
Hardly worth the bother.
Damn! They blindsided us.
Prepare to meet your maker! This is going to hurt! This is going to hurt! Hardly worth the bother.
They're sitting
Time to
ducks.
play my trump card. Alrighty! Nailed it!
Let's see
Anya?
Yeah! She's mine now! All mine!
Glenn?
Hang on. He's our kidnapper. He didn't much seem the type.
This is a dream, remember? That's not the real Glenn. It's whoever Glyn thinks he is.
And he thinks he's the type of bloke who'd run off with his wife? Crikey.
Anya's mine, curse you! And not a man jack of you will take her from me.
So it's true, Glenn. You wanted Anya for your own.
No, don't you remember, Glenn? You wanted to help your brother.
You're here to take her off me too, aren't you? Well, she's mine now. Just like she always should have been. That's right, Mr. Hero. The Ogre King's got your precious princess, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What's all this about heroes and ogre kings?
I really haven't the foggiest.
It's a dream, you pair of plonkers. It's not supposed to make sense.
You really think this is funny?
She's mine, curse you! The princess is all mine! She should have been what she ever saw in a gutless wonder such as yourself, Glyn. I'll never know. If yous are here to try and take my lovely Anya back at all, eh? Then you'll feel my boot in your behind.
Prepare to meet your maker!
Time to take a step back. Better cover up.
You are about to witness my true power! Prepare to meet your maker! Yes! More! Yeah! Ready or this is going to hurt!
Come and get it! This should help. Holy Spirit, shield your power!
Don't have my thanks.
All right, get ready for this. Primordial forces from the Primordial forces
Glyn knows it too, deep down in his heart. Anya should have been mine all along. I had no choice but to take matters into my own hands. Now come on with you, Mr. Hero. You'll be needing to defeat this here Ogre King if you want to win the princess back. That, or leave her in my devilish clutches for good.
You are about to witness my true power! Perhaps this might help. This should do it. Now or never!
That's what I want
Hard work is always rewarded.
to see. And so, the Ogre King is defeated!
Glenn!
Gah! Wipe that gormless look off your face, will you? The princess chose you, didn't she? And there you are doubting her. Feckless Egypt that you are.
He's right, Glenn. You're the hero of the story. I love you. Always have, always will. It's you I wanted to be with and no one else.
But...
No ifs, no buts. Now do what you've got to do and face the Ogre King.
A Ogre King? Glenn, you mean?
Come on, hero boy! I'm waiting for you!
Anya? Glenn!
So, what do you say, Glenn? I think it's about time you woke up. Don't you?
You're right. Can't very well run away from this much longer now, can I?
You're awake, so you are.
All right there, Glenn.
So, did you see your Anya there in Dreamland?
Yeah. Thanks. It meant a lot. But she told me I had to face up to you one last time.
Hey.
There's something I should have told you a while back. I know you liked her. And that you gave her up for my sake. And I know that, well, that she probably liked you too. Preferred you even.
Sure, what'll we do with you? Brother of mine or no, you're an awful gobdaw, so you are. Wait there a second. Have a read of that, will you?
It's from Anya.
Sorry, Glenn. There's no easy way to say this, but I just don't feel that way about you. It's your brother I love. I hope you can forgive me.
Sent her a little love letter way back when, so I did. And that's what I got in return. The old brush off. Sure, I had to learn to deal with it, and an awful kick in the teeth it was too. But give her up for your sake. Not a bit of it. I didn't have to step aside. I was already out of the picture.
Glenn.
You loved Anya. And by crikey, she loved the pants off you. Give her that much, will you? Heavens rest her soul. Hey, do you remember when we were kids? I was always the ogre king, Anya the princess, and you the noble hero.
So, the hero and princess stuff in your dream, that was a memory of the games you used to play?
I reckon so. Anya used to love to see this one play the hero, so she did. And I was always the awful, ugly, horrible old ogre king.
Sure, I never thought anything of it.
Ah, bittersweet memory. She can be a cruel mistress.
You think we should maybe give these two some time alone?
Yes, that would probably be for the best.
Hang on just a second. You've done me and my brother both a favor we'll not soon be able to repay. Here, 'tis the least I can do.
Wait, are you sure?
That I am. You'll have more use for it than me, no doubt. Drop by if you're ever in the area again, won't you?
Of course we will. Thank you ever so much.
All right, time to...
Oh, nothing, really. It's just... Well, the Anya in Glyn's dream, she was just a figment of his imagination, wasn't she?
Aye, just a memory, that's all.
So why did she tell Glyn to face up to Glenn that one last time? I'm not sure it's exactly what Glyn wanted to do, are you? But then, perhaps that's why it took his dream wife to persuade him.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of strange now you mention it.
Hey! What if it was actually the real Anya?
Ah, come on. It was just Glyn's way of geeing himself up to confront his brother.
Shut up, spoil sport. Can't a girl dream?
Ha! You believe what you want to believe. Far be it from me to stop you.
Exactly. Let's leave it at that, shall we?
Thank you.
Truffle, pal!
Mitch! 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 Has Mitch come to see Truff?
If I've told you once, I've told you 10,000 times. We're friends! And if a man hears a friend's nearby, why, he's honor bound to go and seek him out, is he not?
Mitch! Oh, Mitch!
So, I hear you came to give me my old ring back.
Yes, Mitch's golden, shiny, lost shiny ring! And Truff wanted to thank Mitch too. To see him once again and thank him for all he did.
Oh, I remember how I lost it now. I popped it off there when I was showing you a culinary trick or two, did I not? You're a generous fella coming all this way to reunite me with it, so you are indeed.
Huh? No, Mitch!
Are you all right?
Ah, sure, I'm fine altogether. But what about poor Truff?
What? No! Truff! Hey, Truff! Are you okay under there? I can hear him.
Truff is all right. Truff is alive. Just. But Truff can't move rocks from down here.
Don't worry. We'll get you out of there.
We will? But how? There's no way we can move a rock that size, even with all of us.
Remember what Truff taught you. Use the knack, but on the rock. Truff believes in you. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Truff was caught in a space between two rocks. If he hadn't, he would have been...
Ah, never mind that. Let's go and get you seen to, shall we? Are you able to walk, old pal? I'm taking you back to Inderno for a spot of recuperation.
But Mitch, the humans there, they...
Don't you worry yourself about that lot. You are with me now. They'll not be chasing you away this time if I've anything to do with it. You're a pal of mine, Truff. And not just that, you're the only fella in the whole world who truly understands the subtleties of my culinary creations. So, why don't you let me teach you how to make a thing or two? Starting with your old favorite, schnitzel?
Really? Mitch will really teach Truff how to cook? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Without the help of his human friends, Truff would never have found Mitch again. And now Truff believes again. Believes that not all humans hate him. Truff's gratitude is huge, enormous.
Oh, we didn't do a whole lot, really, Truff. Not nearly as much as you did. Plucking up the courage to set out and find Mitch in the first place. Well, Mitch, I guess we'll be leaving Truff in your capable hands.
That you will, and thanks again. Be careful out on the road there, won't you?
I think Truff's going to be all right now. Don't you?
Yeah. With Mitch to help him, he'll be just fine.
Of course he will. How could the people of Inderno not welcome such a pair? I do so love a happy ending.